Okay, so we got a Whirlpool dishwasher here, and we want to clean up the filters in this thing. We want to do this probably every couple months, give or take, depending on what you put through your dishwasher. I'll show you how to get them out anyway. Okay, we can start with pulling out the bottom rack. We don't have to worry about the top rack right now. So maybe I'll get you a little closer. All right, so this bottom spray arm here is has a lock on it. So you turn this piece that's under the spray arm just a quarter turn, and then the spray arm will come off. There's a lot of calcium building up inside this machine, so we might want to run a vinegar cycle through this afterwards. That'll help a lot get rid of all that kind of fun stuff. So this is the more or less the main filter of this machine. That should be nice and clear, but obviously it's all gunked up. And there's one more filter that we can take out, and it's just this guy. So we want to clean on the back of this. Usually is a lot worse, but so I'll take it to the sink and scrub it out. Okay, so make sure the water is fairly warm, and I just use a little brush that's made for cleaning dishes. On this, it gets into there quite well. So while we got everything out, we're also going to check down in here where the filter sits. Sometimes chunks and stuff can make it past there into there, but I don't feel anything in this guy. All right, so putting this back in, there's a tab on both sides. So we just push the filter under those tabs on both ends and lock it down. It never usually fits in there as tight as it should. That's why things get by it. But get in there as best as you can. Then we got this filter, which is now nice and clean. So yeah, you can see through it. So this, you just gotta turn it until you find a spot where it kind of drops down like that. And then give it a eighth of a turn, quarter turn, something like that. And this piece, the spray arm, you want to set it down on there and turn it until it clicks. And that's everything. So what I usually do now is give it a vinegar clean. So I'm going to fill up a container with vinegar, and then we're going to run the dishwasher on a hot cycle. It'll clean out a lot of this calcium and any fats that are stuck somewhere that we can't get into, like inside the spray arms and inside the drain pump and the motor. And then our dishwasher can clean well again. Okay, so we just have some white vinegar here. Doesn't matter what brand or anything like that. So we're going to pour it into a glass. That should be enough. Now we're going to put this into the dishwasher. And we want it standing up. So wherever we can put it, where it's going to stay standing up. We just don't want it to fall over. Well, it's fine if it does halfway through the cycle or something, but we don't want this to end up falling over right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to close that in there. So while this dishwasher is washing, it'll overflow the cup. The vinegar, now warm from the water, will clean out a lot of that calcium and stuff that's in there. So nothing in the dishwasher. There's a spoon there. Might as well get that out of there. Close this up. So the hottest cycle that this one has is a heavy cycle. And come over here, there's a high temp. It doesn't necessarily have to do the dry. We could do a sandy rinse too, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. And we'll just start the cycle. Close the door, and we'll let that run. Okay, so it's all done running. Ooh, that's warm. Still got a bit of calcium buildup there, but it is better. So yeah, I should be running this more often just to get rid of some of that stuff. So stuff that's still in here, you can just dump down the drain, and that's it. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.